My name is Johansen and I come from a company called Gitorius.org. This course is about the JavaScript programming language and test-driven development using that language. Most people who use JavaScript doesn't really know the language, they don't really know how to use it well, and I teach them to do that in this course. Specifically, they learn the JavaScript language as much as is possible in 3 days, and I also teach them test-driven development, which they can use even in other programming languages. I think the combination of the language and TDD, JavaScript with test-driven development, it's a combination you won't find anywhere else.
I'm taking this course because I need some more client-side skills, basically, to do what I'm supposed to do for my current client.
It was mainly because the company I work for is now looking to do test-driven development methodologies, and JavaScript's so up and coming now in the coding world that this was the only place that really did the course that we were looking for.
It's a really good beginner's course. The content is really solid for it. Christian actually teaches the core of the language and not kind of different libraries and these kind of things, and that's really, really good.
Practical stuff, basically. I'm a beginner at what we're doing here, so I need basics and hopefully present it in a practical way so I'm able to use it.
Mainly the methodology. I know a lot about JavaScript, but there's a few key points that I wanted clarification on, and just to gain further knowledge. I mean, I'm quite an intermediate developer as it is, yet I still written pages of notes about stuff that I've learned just in 3 days. So.
They also learn the good practice of TDD, which is kind of really important if you want to build really solid libraries and these kind of things and have total control of your code. So he teaches the good things about the language and also the really good practices about programming.
Very good, goes at a good pace, he's very clear, speaks very good English for anyone coming from other countries, not Norwegian. Yeah, and he's, I follow him on Twitter. He's one of the experts. He always says good stuff, and I read his book before coming here, so I knew all about him and his kind of skills, and knew he was the guy that could probably give us the knowledge we're looking for.
I think he's very good. It's a good mood, and it's clear. And we're doing the exercises and most of the teaching using TDD, so that works very well.
Well, he's the expert in the field, so it's very good. It's very good to be taught by somebody that really knows what they're talking about.
The instructor is a really good guy. He's really knowledgeable, and he does some really amazing work on these things. He's a good guy.
It's really for anyone who's fed up with textbooks and forums. I mean, I'd probably push books and Google as far as they would go and needed actually answers from a person, because we've got loads of questions that are individual to you, your company and your needs that you just don't get when you're reading someone else's problem, and I'd say that's the best thing for anyone who just wants to actually speak to someone and learn from a person. It would definitely be why I'd recommend this to someone else.
I recommend it because it's, as I said, it teaches the core of the language, and you don't have to have much programming skills in JavaScript before. It's recommended to actually know another language from before, but it's really good for you to pick up the language as a second language.
Basically, because of what I just said, and it's a good course.